Hey, what's going on, guys? This is another part of Groove, right? I'm gonna talk about a popular song, man. Let me straighten this up. Um, yeah, we're gonna just be talking about Groove a lot. I got like this is probably the third video on Groove, man, because it's really important, I think. But you know, I just want to share. But there's a song called "Before I Let Go" by Maze, Frankie Beverly and Maze. If you dig that one up, listen to that one, and that's a groove more on the R&B kind of genre thing. And it's a trip. I'm going to use a drum beat here. It's not the right drum beat, but it's close. And I'm going to show you how some players play this groove, and it doesn't groove as it should. It doesn't sound the way it should sound. When you listen to the original guy that played the bass on that song, you can hear how he made that song groove. And I have if you go on my channel, you can see I have I should say a video up of me and some fellas in the garage. We playing, we actually rehearsing, and we playing that song Before I Let Go, and you can see how the drummer and I we're grooving that song, like, you know. I'm gonna give you an idea. This is kind of how some people play it. It's a little beat, and the bass line goes. That's the boring way of playing it, you know. I've heard people play it at gigs like this. I don't know, they'll do something. I'm like, wow, man, okay, you can make that groove a little better. I'm gonna show you now. This is the way I play, and this is the way I think it should groove. 1, 2, 3, and my bad. See the difference? Just the ghost notes. That little, when I get here. Now, if I go, or, see, or, that portion, that's the groove for that, and then the other, let's see, that's it. So, part 2, see, not, what I did for part 2 was, I guess that's a grace note. You know, I didn't go right to it. I grace noted into it, and then the second part of that part is like this. I'm sorry, here we go. And there's a ghost note there. Not, but see. So put it all together. You make me happy. I can't sing, play. that song groove. It's just the little subtle things that you do. It's not it's not really big. It's just the subtle things you do and the timing that you do it. And when it's played properly, the groove shines out. You saw the way I played it the other way, and it didn't. It was kind of sterile, man. It was just do do right notes, do do do, on time, but no groove. And I keep saying that it's almost groove is like having no water, and you're in a desert, man. You need some you need some wetness, brother. I got to drink some water, man. So songs need groove, man. For them for them to live and survive and breathe, man. The other stuff, it sounds cool. Now, like I said, don't get me wrong. Some of these songs require that you don't do all of that, and you have to understand what you're playing, and you have to understand what whoever wrote the song, the feel they trying to acquire in the song. You have to understand that too. That's part of part of being a bass player. You have to kind of see what's going on. But a lot of times, a song is going to they're going to want to have some kind of a feel to it, and you may be responsible for bringing some type of a feel along with the drummer and everybody else. You got your guitar player and your guitar players, they play their rhythms and whatever. But really, it all boils down to everybody can be grooving, and if the bass player is not grooving, man, you definitely can feel that, and you can hear it. Just like, all right, something's missing. That's just try to go and listen to as much music as you can, because I'm sure you're going to hear a performance or something, and it might be a beginning bass player or something like that, and he won't groove, and you're going to feel it, so he's not grooving until he learns how to groove. That's what it's going to sound like, man. And I'm not putting down, because I had to learn too, and that's why I say, man, anybody that will come ask me any questions about playing bass, I'll just spill my guts, because I don't mind. Music's for everyone. It's not a secret. Some guys thinking that I don't want to tell you because you might get the gig and I won't. You'll get the gig, man, if you have a good attitude, you have a good tone, and you have and you can play a little bit. You'll get the gig, and you'll keep the gig, So be confident in yourself, man. Don't worry about shedding with other people and sharing. I mean, if they pass you, well, they should be there then. I mean, if they're that good, then that's what they should be. You just got to work on your stuff a little tougher, man. That's all. No big hard feelings or nothing like that, man. So anyway, enough about that. This was the Cheney Channel once again, and hey, man, I'll be hollering at you again. I'm gonna talk about, I'll figure out what I'm gonna talk about, but it's gonna be groove related. So stay tuned, man. Talk to y'all later.